We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one.
Ball one, no pitch. 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight. That's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in George Springer. Late that time for a strike. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Three and two, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Settling in now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to left center field. Verdugo backing up on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The third baseman.
Into the box, Austin Riley, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 66.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Batting eighth, the catcher.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Dustin May. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. No balls and a strike to count. 4 runs here in this half inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Lindor is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Jose Ramirez will be next. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The third baseman.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting 4.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
First delivery to him on the way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Lindor on third. Ramirez at second with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
The pitch.
Mondesi. 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
So one away here with the bases empty. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that brings up Javi Baez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Carpenter has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Josh Naylor, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Roberto Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Aaron Savali. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Austin Riley. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Mondesi into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A shot down the first baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that all set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
Here's the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 1 away for the Royals here in the 4th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dustin May. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Josh Naylor, a base hit in his first trip. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. High in the air into shallow left center. Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. In now for Cleveland, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Carpenter now at second, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Roberto Perez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now this ball popped up. Playable, however, behind the plate for Zunino, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Savali.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Savali.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now here's the pitch. Alex Verdugo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Liner toward right center. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Adam Duvall. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The pitch.
Ball inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in, Austin Riley, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Late that time for a strike. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now batting, number 66.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting,
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Mike Zunino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And he misses 2-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
As a look, now the pitch. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. George Springer the next to hit, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Down the third baseline, Ramirez is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
The batter, number 9, shortstop,
and now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Standing in now, Javier Baez, as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Mondesi brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He was a ground-out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Roberto Perez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick to it of this as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting. Third base.
At the plate, Austin Riley. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting. Number 66.
Cal Quantrill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Zunino. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Cesar Hernandez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Number 7. Cesar Hernandez.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's got it.
Oh, that's foul.
From the belt, the pitch.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Kyle Zimmer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop to first. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. Here's George Springer.
The center field, George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He was a double play victim last time around. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2, the count of the Royals shortstop. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and standing in the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Naylor.
Josh Naylor stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Royals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout, This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Royals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dustin May gets the W on the mound. Aaron Savali struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Van